Hi there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I have my what I've been warming and some empties video here. So I'm gonna do one video for Scentsy, and then I'll do another one for Vendor Wax, just for those that like to watch one or the other. In this video will not be any bring back my bars, so I warm them all. I reviewed them out for you, and that video is already up, and it's up on YouTube. So if you're interested in that one and missed it, I'll link it at the very end as well in case you missed that one. So this is just like everything else besides the bring back my bar that I warmed in the past 2 weeks. And also, if there is a fan or you see my hair blowing a little bit, it's hot up here. So I do have a little fan going. Then you're probably thinking, well, why are you wearing a sweater? Well, because where I work, the temperature can change a good 15 degrees. So when I left for work this morning, it was cooler. It wasn't even going to hit 70. And then, of course, I come home and it's warm. So I figured I will just turn the fan on and hope for the best. So let's get started with this video. Okay, I have a mix of like things that are not empty and things that are empty. I'm just gonna pull out what I get from the basket, and then this is just Scentsy, and I'll have a Vendor Wax video of everything that I warmed in Vendor Wax in a separate video. So I don't know if I'll have time to film it today, but I will film it soon. So let's start off with Melon and Apple Granita. So this is from January's Bring Back My Bar. This is melon and apple, and the Granita adds a little bit of a slushy kind of a scent. I don't know how they do that, but when I smell this, I get like a melon and apple slushy, if I can say that. And yeah, I like this one a lot. Back in January, I had a feeling come summer, I was really going to enjoy this scent. I warmed the last 2 cubes that I had in the bathroom, and yeah, this is a great scent. I enjoy this. It's currently in my club because I just knew I was going to want to smell this in the summertime. So that is Melon and Apple Granita. Not currently available, was part of January's Bring Back My Bar, not this one. So then we have Tinkerbell Sweet and Sassy. This is tangerine, kiwi, cucumber blossom, and musk. I really like this one. So I think I'm going to put Tinkerbell in my club. She's a moderate scented bar, so not great for open space. I did put it in open space on purpose, knowing that this wasn't going to be an open space bar. I'd say this is medium room to smaller room. And the reason I put it in open space was I purposely didn't want anything that was too strong and powerful on the particular day that I warmed this. I had some friends coming over, and yeah, she was liked. So it's just if you like a little bit of a citrus, a little bit of perfume, a perfumey kind of note in here, but the tangerine and kiwi is really nice. So I think I went on long enough with Tinkerbell. I like it. Tangerine and Sugarcane. So I just did a review of the Sunshine State of Mind bars. So they are in here. So just very quick, because hopefully you watched that video as well. This just smells like candied tangerine. Like a candied tangerine. It is light. So out of the 3, not my favorite from the collection. Here is High Mountain Lake. So this is part of the Father's Day collection, and this is Sandalwood, Violet Leaf, Cedar, and Amber. I really, really enjoy the scent a lot. Like, I love the scent, but it's light. So yeah, so this was another one that was light. I've tried warming this, I think, just in the bathrooms. I'm going to use the last 4 that I have in here in the bedroom next door, just to see if I can get better performance there. My bathrooms can be fussy, but this is light. I like the scent so much, though, that I have another bar of it. I'm going to see if that one gets stronger over time. And right now it's in my club for safekeeping, but it won't ship until August. So good scent, unfortunately a light performer. So while I'm at it, here's the other Father's Day bar This is Desert Rock and Citron. So this just smells to me like open air, like being outdoors, not like a tree, not like tree scents, but like fresh air near a creek or a stream where they have river rocks and you can pick up the rocks and a little bit of that scent. So it's a nice scent. I really do like the scent. It performed better than the other one in the Father's Day collection. Still a bedroom scent. I'd say unisex kind of scent. But it's nice, but nothing, it wasn't anything like, it's nothing that I'm going to think I really need to warm that. So this one, compared to this one, this is 100 Acre Wood. And this is such a sweet, pretty scent. This is currently available in the catalog. And if I'm wrong, I will correct myself with some text notes because I normally screw up at least at one point in one of my videos, but I'm pretty sure this is still available. It's just not talked about because it's kind of, you got to kind of look through the catalog and find some of like the Ariel bar, the Winnie the Pooh bar, the Harry Potter bar. Those are all still available. But I love this little guy, Winnie the Pooh, 100 Acre Wood. It's like this cotton blossom, cozy, cuddly, quiet scent. So it's purposely, I think, quiet or soft. It does get a little bit stronger in time, but I think this is just meant to be like a mellow, soft kind of background music kind of bar. And I do really like this one, and I think I'm totally out, so I do need to buy more of 100 Acre Wood. Then, let's see, this is Taste of Summer. This is like this was a lemonade, no, a lemon iced tea. This is what it was. It was iced tea and lemon. I only had 2 left of this, but I was happy to be done with it. This, I am messing up left and right. This bar, was very, very strong. The other one in this collection, the Find Your Happy collection, was like the grass one that I had. I got both of those at a flash sale, and they were both really strong. Not my kind of scent. I'm just not a fan of like iced tea. It smelled like a very strong lemony iced tea. Okay, this is the Mandalorian Air of Adventure. I really like this one a lot. It's a nice mix of, it's got some floral, but it's also got some, it says orange zest, and it has silver mint, and it's got bergamot and eucalyptus and, the geranium. So it's like this mix of kind of a little bit of everything, and somehow it blends really nicely. I don't know how to describe it because it's not very overly floral, and it's not like sweet and fruity. It's just a really, really pretty scent. So I do enjoy this, and that's Air of Adventure. Then we have Skinny Dipping, and this is Green Apples, Melon, and Pear. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this one. I actually am very picky when it comes to green apple, but I did enjoy this on warm, so it warmed nicely. I think the melon and the pear melded nicely with the green apple. The green apple note was there, but not so strong. And it performed pretty well. So I use this in the kitchen area, and I think I also use this in the bathroom, and it performed pretty well. I think somebody's here. Hold on. I'm back. I had to see if there's someone at the door. Okay. Let's move on to Pink Apple and Nectarine. So this is Apple, Nectarine, Wild Poppies, and Sugarcane. This was one of the scents from the spring bricks that came back. I had put the bars in my club so I can smell them all and decide which bricks I was going to get. And I did pick this one as one of them, and Orchard by the Sea, which is in here, and I'll get to that. This is just a pretty perfumey scent. The name makes it sound like it'd be fruity. I'd say it's more floral than fruity. There's a little bit of fruitiness to this, but this is something I think like a scent you would smell at a Bath and Body Works. Not that I know a particular one, but it's kind of that scent, a little perfumey, kind of body care-ish. Is that a word? Body care like. maybe. I think this is pretty for the bedroom and performed good for a medium size room. And what happens when I go downstairs and come back up, I'm out of breath. So I'm trying to film a video when I'm out of breath. Okay. Woodland Meadow. This is Woodland Wildflowers, Forest Canopy, Bergamot, and Amber. This is, I think I had 2 cubes of this. So this was a carryover from April. This is one of the 10 new bars from the spring and summer collection. And it's not for me. It just smells too much like men's aftershave. It starts off strong, probably because I don't care for the scent, but then it does die down after a few hours. So it's not a long-lasting bar either. It's just not for me. So not getting any more of that. Pineapple and dragon fruit. So this is also from the Sunshine State of Mind. Yes. Why does that phrase not sound right? Sunshine State of Mind collection. This is pineapple, dragon fruit, lemon, and crystallized sugar. So this is my favorite of the 3 in that collection. But it is a very strong, fruity, citrusy scent. I like fruity scents. I like citrusy scents. And this worked fantastic in the open space. So for those complaining of bars that are not strong enough, this one performs. So if you do like that, you might like that scent. Then we have Summer Berry Melon. This is Casaba melon, strawberries, pineapple, and raspberry. This was also one of the 5, I guess it was a new scent from the Brick collection. And this one was very nice. So even though it has strawberries, and I can be very picky with strawberries, the melon was really pretty. The raspberry, I got like a lot of the melon and the raspberry in this one. I warm this in the bedroom. So I don't think it would be very strong in open space. I think it might be like, light in open space, but it was really nice. I almost got a brick of it. And then I just decided that I don't need any more bricks right now. So I'm not going to get that in a brick, but I did like it. Then we have French Lavender. And this is from the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival collection, even though it doesn't have, it doesn't have that. I know I have others in here somewhere. It doesn't have like that Epcot label on here, but this is an old bar that they brought back for this. And it's just lavender. It smells like lavender. Perfect for the bedroom. I love lavender scents for the bedroom. Unfortunately, this was light. I did only use 2 cubes in this larger room, so I could have used more, but it was light. I mean, even when I used 2 cubes, sometimes I could still smell it. This was very, very light. But I do remember watching Linda H's video, I'd say the last month. She also warmed a new bar of this, so one she got this year. And she also found it to be light. And then she warmed an old bar that she had, and that was much stronger. So that tells me that this cures very well and just gets stronger with age. So it's in my club for that reason, because I do like just having lavender for the bedroom. But we'll see. I think since I still have 6 in this clamshell, I will kind of put this aside for a little while and see if it gets stronger. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking today, but I am. I think I do in every video. Chamomile Petals. This is Chamomile Petals, Jasmine and Apple. This was the scent of the month for April. Yeah, for April. I got 1 bar because I wanted to smell it. On cold, I really liked it and thought I was really going to like it. And I did like it on warm. It was just a little bit lighter than I thought it was going to be. But a bedroom scent, I'd say. Best in bedroom. The ones that I say bedroom scents, not that you can't use it in open space, but you're not going to get that much of a scent. Maybe it might be too light, but if you like it on the lighter side, this could probably work. But I think it was great for the bedroom. I think where it dropped a little bit in my was it was much more floral than I thought it was going to be when I smelled it on cold. On cold, I think I really got that apple, and I thought it was going to tone down some of the jasmine and the chamomile petals. but it actually was much more floral than I think I was expecting based on what I smelled on cold. So this was, it was good. It was fine, but it's probably forgettable, even though I liked it. Not enough to get another one. Soft Plumeria. So this is from the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. This is pink Plumeria, apple and white teakwood. This one is just a different type of floral. I don't get Plumeria very often. I don't see that in as a scent note in wax very often. And I do love the scent of Plumeria. I think it's, you either do like it or don't because it's such a strong, distinctive scent. This performed well in the bedroom. I think this would get lost in a big open space, but it performed okay in the bedroom. Actually performed a little bit lighter than I thought it would because on cold, it smells pretty strong. So it was just a little lighter than I was expecting, but still performed fine for a bedroom scent. Almond Croissant. This is just Almond Croissant. And I think I may have one more bar left, or this could have been my last one. I just love the smell. It's not available anymore. I actually picked this up in a flash sale because I heard a lot of people talk about how much they love Almond Croissant, and I love bakery notes. So I knew I was going to like this, and I did. But since this is no longer available, and this month we have Churro Churro, I think Churro Churro is a nice substitute for this. So if you liked Almond Croissant and just didn't club it or miss it, I think Churro Churro will give you a very similar scent as Churro Churro, and I really enjoyed Churro Churro. So I'm going to put that one in my club, and that'll fill my Almond Croissant, the Almond Croissant void, so that I can still smell something that's like it. So it's just doughy. It's very doughy. It's a bakery scent. It's like freshly baked, doughy, yummy croissant goodness. So now it's Tangerine Creamsicle. I'm warmed this in the smaller bedroom. This is tangerine, mango, and vanilla cream. So this, I'd say, was a moderate, average scent for a smaller space. And on warm, I got both that Tangerine Creamsicle that reminds me of a creamsicle. Like, is it called? No, it's not called Dreamsicle. It is a creamsicle kind of scent, but I also got a chalkiness to it. So that is a chalkiness where I think that's why some people smell, or this reminds them of baby aspirin, because I got a bit of a chalky note, but I still like it. So that's Tangerine Creamsicle. White Amber and Silk. This is one of my favorite bars for the bedroom. It's amber. It's let's see, silk. Obviously, I'm trying to think of what other note is in here. I think I get a cotton note is in here as well. This just smells like clean sheets, like that silk, linen. It's powdery, so if you don't like powdery scents, this is a powdery scent, but it just makes me happy, and I love warming this in the bedroom, and this one is in my club. It is not currently available. It was new I think it was new in the fall and winter catalog. Hopefully it'll come back because I think it picked up some fans near the end of the catalog. I think this was kind of one of those that was under the radar for a while, and then I saw more and more people picking it up like in February. So hopefully it'll come back. It is in my club, and I love that as a bedroom scent. Okay. Ocean Air and Coconut Water. This is Coconut Water, Driftwood, Ocean Air. This is also part of the Sunshine State of Mind collection, along with the Pineapple Dragon Fruit and Tangerine and Sugarcane. I just did a review on this, so I won't waste too much time talking about it other than loved it on cold, thought I was going to club it, thought it was going to be fantastic, beachy, coconut kind of scent, and unfortunately, I just got a lot of a waxy plastic-like note when I warmed it. I'm probably in the minority, but it just smelled kind of like a plastic wax. So I'm bummed about that because I did like that a lot on cold. Okay. Orchard by the Sea. This is Sea Salt, Crisp Linens, and Green Mango. I also pick up like an apple note in here. So I don't know. Maybe there is some apple in here, but I do like the scent. This was the other, this was also part of the Spring Brick scents. I picked this one in pink, apple, and nectarine as my bricks that I took home. So I warmed this. I thought it was moderate. I had trouble smelling it after about 5 hours. I even ran some errands and came back thinking maybe I got nose blind to it. But when I got back, I couldn't smell it that much. So it's not the best performer, but since I have a brick of it now, I like the scent as much that I'll just use more wax, and that's fine. And I'm okay with that every once in a while if I like the scent. Then we have strawberry and lemon cake. This is strawberry and lemon cake. It was the scent of the month in February. And this is one of the few bakery scents that Scentsy put out this year, since the spring catalog has so very little bakery. I like this scent a lot. To me, this reminds me of like a strawberry lemon cake pop. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It performs okay. For me, it starts off strong, but then as time goes on, as the hours go on, it gets less and less and less. By somewhere between the 5th and 6th hour, I can barely smell it, but it is a nice bakery scent. So that's strawberry and lemon cake. All right, and then my last Scentsy item here, well, I have one thing, but it's not a bar, is sea salt and avocado, and this is a brick I picked up in April. I really enjoy this. I already warmed 3 cubes, and I'm very slow with my brick, so 3 cubes in 1 month is pretty good. I'm pretty sure I only warmed it this month. Yeah, because I got it in April, so yeah, I only warmed these 3 in May. And it's just a really nice creamy, it's creamy. It's got a little bit of salt, and it's got like a citrus. I forget what citrus it is. I don't think it's lemon. I think it's could be like a lime or a tangerine or like a lemon lime. But, and then the creaminess from the avocado. So this is like a hint of a green. It leans like a green scent, but it's not overly green. It has some of that, like I said, that citrus and the salt and that creamy avocado. So I really enjoy this one a lot. I warmed this on a night where I wanted to give my nose a little bit of a break. Like I didn't want anything that was just too much of anything. And so this is just a soft, subtle scent. I could smell it, and it smelled really good, but it's not. There's just those scents that are just they're nice. They're nice, they're pleasant, and that's what I was in the mood for. So that was perfect. Okay, so that is all the bars. The only other Scentsy item that I used up is this hand soap. So this is Winterberry Apple Tea, and I used this. These take forever. They're pricier. I know they're pricier, but they last a long time. I think I put this in the bathroom. I mean, it's the guest bathroom, but it's the bathroom downstairs, so I use it quite a bit as well. So I put this in January. So we're at the end of May, so that's 5 months with one of these. So compared to a Bath and Body Works hand soap, lasts about a month and a half. So this is much pricier than what you get from Bath and Body Works, which you can get on sale all the time. They're constantly on sale. But I also found this to be a really good hand soap. It's not as drying. It's very concentrated, so you literally need like a drop, which is why they last so long. So I think even though they're pricier, I think it's a good deal. And when you get it, or if you get it on sale, even better. But this is a Winterberry Apple Tea. I really enjoy the scent a lot. And yeah, I would get more of this for sure. So that is all of the Scentsy that I warmed this month, or at least the maybe 2.5 weeks, not including the Bring Back My Bar. So I'm going to keep whatever I'm going to set some aside, like the French lavender, that I want to maybe let it cure. And then I will have a new video maybe sometime this weekend or next week. I'm trying to figure out when I'll have time to film it, of what I'm going to put in my melting basket for most of June, I think. And so that is it for now. So if you enjoy this video, please consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. That would just mean the world to me, and it helps other people find my channel. So until next time, that's it for now. Bye-bye.